stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, we got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Sunday, October 19th, 2025. It is 3:58 p.m. Center time, so it's almost 4 p.m. Actually, 1 minute away now. I know it's been a little while since I've been doing any videos and stuff. Of course, the recent one that I did, of course, my Words of Wisdom episode 9. That one wasn't actually new when I uploaded it. It was actually, I think I made that video actually back in August, I think. And then, of course, I did a second one, too, right after I got done with that one. So, the Words of Wisdom 10, episode 10, is going to be on that same day that I did Words of Wisdom episode 9, that same day. But yeah, I didn't upload it until, until this, 2 weeks ago or something like that. And then, of course, before that, did my song called Forever in the Hearts, which was a song that was a little bit rushed, but it needed to be done. Now, that song was basically dedicated to anybody that we've all lost ourselves. And I'll just say, mainly, it was from my brother. Because October 5th, of course, October 6th is when it was released. October 5th was a 4-year anniversary of losing my brother. And then, of course, at the same time, I did a kind of a little shout out without saying his name to someone I'll refer to as Cousin Charlie. Everybody will know who I am because he has my same last name. It's the same last name. But that was also a dedication to him. But yeah. And of course, I was going to try to upload the next video this coming Monday or tomorrow. But I still haven't been able to get the uploading software and stuff, and I may try to make the video, and if I do, it will be uploaded. It will be uploaded tomorrow. If not, it's not going to be until the 27th, which is 2 days before my birthday. But the next song will be Revelation Therapy. That's that one. But yeah. Anyways, now that we're all caught up and everything, before we start, be sure to use my my W Energy coupon code SWBG. You go to w.gg, and of course, you can even get one of these ones right here. Just to let you know, as of right now, when I bought this one and another tub here, supplies are extremely low. So you probably won't be able to get the one that you're looking for right now, because I had a hard time finding the new ones. So this one is the newest one that I've just tried today. It's a Japanese soda. It's basically, if you just see it right here. There's another one that I'm really wanting to try on there. It's a s'mores flavor. And and of course, so actually I just show you this one right here. This is what it looks like right here. So this is actually the only W one that you need to actually have milk. So you gotta mix it in with milk, so it's not like water or anything. But it's a s'mores flavor, and I'm really wanting to try it. But yeah, anyways, you use my discount code SWBG at checkout, and it'll get you 10% off your order. And then also don't forget, in that corner over there, Fortnite. If you're playing Fortnite or Rocket League, you can use my coupon or my discount code or my shop code SWBG. And of course, the code is good for 2 weeks. And any purchases or anything that you make through your V-Bucks or whatever actually help support me. So yeah. And of course, I wanted to say that too because I've had my W coupon code now for over 2 years, and there's only one person that's used it. And I've had my Fortnite creator code for over 4 years, and there's only one person that's used it. So I really want you guys to use it. I eventually want to get some kind of income, just to at least get myself paid back for everything that I put into SWBrainGames over the 9 years, which is a crazy amount. It's a crazy amount. I'm just gonna say that it's probably like one of my biggest debts. So if I get some donations in and stuff, through w.gg or my Fortnite creator code, then it would be gratefully appreciated. That's all I ask, is just you use those two, okay? Now, with that said, we're already 6 minutes in and we haven't even talked about this. So I know that I said that this is going to be non-modded, but I just kind of felt like I needed to, because the thing is, you go to the mod shop, you can download whatever mod you want, and any of them, you can see mods right there. It's fun. Actually, the first part of the first clip is actually non-modded. The rest is. So just to let you know. So let's go and play. So pretty much from the beginning to this point right here was non-modded. And then as we were going to Diamond City to get Valentine and stuff, to find out, to find the sun and stuff. All this right here was, like I said, non-modded. But I just felt like I had to. I mean, you guys can do it non-modded, but you just kind of get an idea of it. Now, I did kind of skip all of the track to Diamond City. But if you just follow the marker, you'll get to Diamond City. I would do a lot of looting around the areas, around the areas, because you need quite a bit of ammo to get all the way over here to Diamond City. It's pretty crazy. So I don't include the entire track to Diamond City. Actually, the next clip is I'm in Diamond City, and we're about to go in. Well, technically we go in outside the gates. We're outside the gates of Diamond City. And of course, it's where you finally first meet Paige and all that good stuff. So yeah. And of course, so I got this one, and then I've got Fortnite week 2, which I'm basically gonna do right after this. and And of course, since I've got these ones ready to go, even if I do Revelation Therapy, I may, if the best case scenario is that I might actually be up Tuesday. I know normally I don't do videos; I do them on Mondays, but I can have it uploaded. It'll be um, it'll be a scheduled it'll be a scheduled one because that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to catch up, do all these videos. I got a Tom and Down reaction video that I'm going to be working on too. Probably do a video for Power World because I've made a lot of progress in Power World. Now, of course, I'm using all the different little cheats and stuff like that on there, but yeah. So yeah. So on this, we're just trying to go on the track to there, and of course, I spent quite a bit of time right here going to this house, which, yeah, it's not much, but there's like, I think there's like 4 ferals here, feral ghouls. And of course I ended up running out of ammo here, so that's why you know that. And then of course I was trying to find a good spot to try to get away from them and stuff, so I could change to my minigun. But and then of course and eventually I end up changing to the next clip, which of course is modded. It has a couple of mods on it and stuff, and you'll see I show a thing called Cheat Terminal, which of course you can boost your speed, you can boost all your perks. It's basically the only one that you need out of the mods and stuff. You can enable one shot, which I don't think I do, but yeah, you'll have to. I can't see it for now. But yeah. Anyways, I am sorry that I haven't been uploading videos and stuff more. I just it's almost every day I go to work, and then now, because I go in at 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday through Friday, and then and then basically I get off at 3, but then normally I go to the gym. And I stay at the gym from, let's say, about 3:30 to about 8 o'clock. Or 8 p.m. And then by the time I come home, I am insanely exhausted. I'll be honest, there's times where I don't even play games. I just watch a little bit of movies or shows, which is usually 2.5 Men or SmackDown or whatever, or AEW. Yeah, so this is the modded side. This is everything from here is going to be modded, which, yeah, I just like having fun with the mods anyways. But yeah, you'll see the cheat terminal and stuff. Now, I could do a whole entire video on that, but you'll see like my speed and everything is just insanely fast, and I could go faster. But yeah, so of course I kind of got a little bit lost, but you go right here, and then of course yeah, it's Piper, not Paige. Miss Reporter that kind of turns into an ally. And of course, one thing that's pretty cool too is her outfit is actually in Fallout 76. Get her outfit, but she's not in Fallout 76. Her outfit is though. Yeah, I'll just kind of leave this right here. And then, of course, then she talks to you.
I just got here, but yeah.
And then, of course, you see that I changed his attire, and he's actually wearing her stuff, her. I think it's her shirt, her attire, except for the helmet or the cap.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking crazy
Jeez, all right.
Gained a lot of weight.
To make it personal. Give me a minute.
We were lucky. We nailed her right before she quit smoking.
Uh, but yeah, so go in here, and then you gotta try to find Valentine, and then, of course, when you find out that Valentine has been captured, and then of course then you gotta save him, and then that's the whole thing right there. This basically after you get done saving him, that's where this video ends, which of course is about it's about 28 minutes or so. So it is a little bit long and stuff, but yeah, most of these videos are, you know. And of course, I don't know why they didn't have the subtitles and stuff right here for this part, but
gorgeous little girl in my home. No, she's not interested.
Maybe your Daisley's
Always
fault.
believed in freedom of the press.
Oh,
yeah, and of course, on some of those questions, you can be all sarcastic if you want to, but I try to play all nicey nice. Now, another thing, as you guys have been seeing, that I've been doing a lot of retro games and stuff. I actually have an idea, and of course, it will end up being probably one of the longest guides that I actually do in the my entire video series. But I want to do Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now we start with the original, and then once we beat it, then we go to Sith Lords, which of course is both of those are really crazy, but they're at the time they were literally the best games, at least in my mind. Now they did. I know the original Knights of the Old Republic got game of the year, of course, just like Skyrim did. But Knights of the Old Republic is still probably like one of the top. I'd probably put it in like the top 10 of the best games ever made. Actually, I'd just probably put both of them together. Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords. Oh, they're so good. But just to let you know, I am not going the dark side path. Okay? Because if I went to the dark side path, that would be kind of traumatizing. Or maybe we will, just for the sake of the video, because I've actually beaten.
Yeah, it's called a DeLorean.
I've actually beat it on the light side. I don't know. I might have to put it out as a poll question for you guys, and I'll leave it for you guys when I end up doing the videos. But now, first things first, you want me to be a guy or girl on there? And do you want me to go on the light side or the dark side? Because there is so much stuff. And of course, there's a lot of differences too if you go on the light side or whatever, you know, but we'll discuss that more. But kind of wanting to do that. And of course, I already told you, as soon as I beat Banjo-Kazooie, I'm going to move directly to Banjo-Tooie. So I already also have that. And probably after I beat GoldenEye, I will be moving to Perfect Dark, which I will be honest, I have not beaten. I think I've only gotten through like the first mission or something. Even the training thing gets a little fuzzy for me, but yeah, we'll move to Perfect Dark, and then we can even move to Perfect Dark Zero. All that good stuff. So you don't have to worry about it. We got you covered on retro games. We might even do eventually do a video for Conker's Bad Fur Day. But you have to watch out too, because there is some cussing on there. But I think they do bleep it. But yeah, that one's gonna be funny. You could even do Jet Force Gemini, which is a pretty old retro, pretty funny, cool game. Still haven't beat that one either. But yeah, anyways. So, main thing here is you gotta find the market. You could do a lot of different shopping stuff here. And especially if you use that cheat terminal and through the mods, you'll be able to find it. I think it's under mods, and then you like cheats, and then it's as simple as a cheat terminal, and then it puts a special mode on your thing where you can modify whatever you want. And of course, I think the only other thing that's that's just as fun as that is the jetpack. There's a jetpack, and it allows you to go as high as you want, and allows you to go fast, like you will see in just a little bit.
Something wrong?
You'll see the effects of what the jetpack does. It's pretty funny.
Office is closed.
Now, I didn't put unlimited health on here.
You must be busy,
I didn't put unlimited health on here.
it's important.
But
I'm sorry. I didn't
it's unlimited ammo and stuff like that. So that's why you'll see me using a minigun,
gone missing.
and of course me missing like a mofo too.
Do you have any idea where you could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there. that uses a base.
Bastard, listen up.
I told
We have
Nick
reached
he
the
was
fact of a
walking into a
standing
trap.
guide, and you can find out how much your base is potentially worth. So run and tell everyone. Who should be calling right now? Well, Jada, anyone who's been injured in an accident, give us a call right now to
Nick
find
should
out
be easy
how
to
much money
spot.
your post.
Now, if you wanted to, you could be stingy and just ask for money too. But
Please.
you know, all my perks are all maxed out at this point right here. So I could literally convince anybody to basically do anything. I've got luck and all of them at 10 right now. But that's one thing you can do on the terminal. You can so yeah, we're just gonna call this one Unlikely Valentine. You know, because that's the actual mission. So, but yeah, you'll see what it looks like. Now, of course, if you go, the faster you're actually moving, the further you can actually go too. So yeah, and so Unlikely Valentine. That's what we're gonna call. I'm gonna be titling this one here because that's the mission. Because we have to save Valentine. And of course, you see that I moved it to 15. I think what was it? There was one perk that needed to be level 15 or whatever that I was trying to boost up, and so I used the cheat terminal to boost it all the way up to 15. But yeah, so got the minigun, got that, and of course I turned this one off, so that one is the only one that stays on. And then we're just going this way. But yeah, if you just look at this right here, this is the jetpack. And of course it does glitch and crash because, or it doesn't, it glitches but it doesn't crash. It's because, you know, especially if you had a lot of crazy mods on, this happens. So this is what really happens if you have, you know, especially crazy mods on and stuff. I was gonna get rid of this, but you know, it is part of the video. So yeah, I thought it was actually gonna freeze all the way or even go back to the. But yeah, you could use this to find all of the areas you want to really fast too. Yeah, it does this quite a bit. That's a couple of times at least. But basically just kind of showing you, and of course you can even just, you know, just mess around and destroy, you know, destroy these guys. tear them apart with a minigun.
Just ripped off an air biscuit.
But yeah, anyways, that's
I farted. Sorry.
one thing you can do. See, you can just get on top of the roof, and
I just wanted to say.
of course you see my health is pretty low. So I do use stim packs throughout the battles. Of course, I think we use a stim pack right here. And of course, at some point, I'm gonna do Fallout 76 video because we have a new AFK event. It's actually, I think it actually ends tomorrow. No, it ends Tuesday. Called Mischief Night or whatever. And I've only played it one time, to be honest. But yeah. And I guess the last time it came out or whatever, it was very glitched out. It was let's say a glitchy biatchy. But yeah, anyways. So I did kind of do a little bit of fill farting around on this one. Which I could just, but I was just kind of showing you, a little bit of stuff here. But yeah, you just so you can exit out right here. I was just trying to get rid of these raiders because it was bugging me. Just wanted to splat them and stuff, and of course then, yeah, you can basically just go like this. So yeah, you can. I mean, that's just one. That's just basically two mods. It's the cheat terminal and then the jetpack. And then, of course, I did have some other stuff for gear and all that stuff. But go to the station right here. And of course, I did a quick save because all the reason I did that is because the first time I did it, it glitched and crashed on me. It glitched and crashed. And of course, I don't remember if I actually got rid of one part of the clip. I think I did, because there was this one clip where I was trying to use the terminal, and I was just full farting around with it, and then I had to I actually I actually used the cheat terminal and stuff so I could actually instantly access like the terminals themselves. Yeah, I got crunched quite a bit on this one, but of course had a little bit of trouble trying to shoot this guy right here, even with the minigun. But of course I had a whole bunch of other guns and stuff that I got. There was like ones that were like mini nukes and stuff. Like you could get a shotgun, the Fat Man. There was a pistol and stuff that was just incredibly powerful. But they actually kind of literally dropped like nukes and stuff, and it would have been too funny and too devastating. I probably would have ended up killing all the allies and everything if I wouldn't have using them. So we just used a minigun instead. And of course, we had unlimited ammo, so that's why I just went crazy like this. As you see, it kind of goes down, but then it goes back up.
Okay.
But yeah, and of course, I did fix it up to where it's not unlimited health, so I had to. I mean, I already had quite a bit of like a health, defense, and all that kind of stuff up. But as you see, my health was going down. But it's not as much as it would have been if I would just went in here, guns blazing, running out of ammo and everything, which if I was playing like this without the cheat terminal, I would have run out of ammo instantly. Yeah. And you see, You see the ammo just keeps coming back. Just keeps coming back. But yeah, that's because of that cheat terminal. And of course, this reached level 16 through all those efforts.
Is this just a general?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we should go, what, 14 minutes? Because we just go kind of crazy on these guys. And of course, even the guy, even the bad guy himself, I think his name was Mickey or whatever. Now, normally, you could go without a confrontation, and then he'll just kind of let you go. But for me, I did that. I did that, and then I end up just taking him out. Just freaking just basically headshot him. It was so funny. But I wanted to. I think I actually did that with the shotgun. I don't think. I'm trying to remember now, but yeah, this was. But this was almost 2 weeks ago when I did this one right here. And of course, we end up I think we end up kind of skipping or something. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did this raffle right here. And of course, I've gotten it. I've always heard the raffle and stuff is, so overpowered and stuff. But I had never really used it that much, just being honest. But just using it a couple of times on here, of course, it is still overpowered because, just because of, yeah, kind of missed right there, but especially had the power level and everything that I have, and of course, the strength and perception and endurance and everything is all at max at 10. So that's another reason why it's a lot more powerful, than actually what you would encounter just playing the game normally. Yeah, just take them out, boom. It's freaking one-shotting these guys. And of course, I didn't get the sneak perk or whatever, but I probably should have just gotten myself a sneak perk. I'll probably do the sneak perk, fix up the sneak perk later. And of course, I'll probably do a lot more hunting and a lot more looking around and stuff before I do the next one. Just unlock a lot more areas. Do a couple of side missions or something. This side mission is nothing too big or anything. But yeah. And actually find all the stuff that I need through the missions and not through the cheat terminal. But there is a, forget what it is. It's like it's a Tesla gun or something that I have on my main modded one. It's just a lot of fun. And it's just drops like a Tesla bomb or like an electrical bomb or whatever. It's extremely powerful. But yeah. Now in this one right here,
There we go.
I went through this so many times, like trying to unlock that. I mean, I wasted like 4 or 5 minutes just trying to use that stupid terminal. But of course, you eventually find him. Get yourself a speech bubble head right there. But yeah. Anyways, talk to him for a little bit, and then you get out, and then you go find Mickey.
Son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I
Yeah,
don't know
anyways.
where they went.
Call the ducks. Spend the night. Yes, I do. Couldn't get it if
And if you're wondering what this is, it's actually a distilled water jug, but I have my W in here. I actually have 2 different W's in it. I have the Plum Blossom, and then I have that Japanese soda one. You mix them together, and it's anarchy. It's anarchy. It's basically anarchy in your mouth. But yeah, that one right there that was dead right there. He was the one that was talking all kinds of. He actually ends up talking all kinds of crap and stuff to Valentine and you know, of course, with my power on here, he's just like a one shot. Now, I would actually like to do like Skyrim and be able to and he said, how would you like to play this? And of course, for me, I do love stealth, but on this one, it's just we just go all out. Boom. Just gotta be brutal sometimes.
It's good to meet you.
And of course that this the picnic table area right there was kind of blocking my shots. But yeah, I just you could do it whatever you want. You could try to do it stealthily or whatever. But yeah, in the end, you're going to end up in a gunfight in some way or another. So you might as well. Yeah, they're not gonna. You don't have to worry about cleaning the floors, anyways. But yeah, so on the next video though, will be Fortnite week 2, and then I have been playing a little bit on it, but for some reason my Fortnite Rocket Racing is not able to play, especially on the ranked. I haven't been able to play my ranked in so long, but I will still try to play it later on. Like right now on mine, I'm trying to put in some new games on, or not new games, but on my Xbox One games. I'm trying to move them to the Xbox Series. But yeah, anyways, and I'll be honest, I'm wishing this would go a little bit faster because I kind of need to go pee. Just being honest. But yeah, right now I had just downloaded State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition for on the Xbox Series X, and then I had to update Rocket League, and then I'm trying to put in WWE 2K25 right now, which I haven't done any videos for, but I don't need to. But yeah, anyways, so the whole gist of this right here is just basically just kind of you take all these guys out, and then of course then as soon as we make the exit, and of course I end up shooting him. I end up shooting him accidentally. I was like, oh no, this mission's gonna end. But he just gets back up. Like nothing happened. But yeah, anyways. I know I'm doing a lot of talking about other games and everything during this right here, but it's just straightforward. You're just listening to him. That Skinny Malone or whatever. I thought it was Mickey or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, so after this, you get to see these guys here. And then yeah, basically we go through a fight, and then we make our exit, and then as soon as we're outside the area, then I have like another 1-minute clip or whatever, and that's about it. And of course, I was actually going to plug her right in the head, but we end up doing a different scenario. Which, of course, you guys could do whatever you wanted to.
Charlie, I'm just like.
Of course, I have pointing right at his head.
It's not weird.
And of course, the spike to the head is not going to feel too good for him. Actually, it doesn't really feel anything.
Please listen.
Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him.
Where's the secretary? Oh.
If you have enough stuff, you can just convince her to leave.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away.
And then, of course, that works.
You're right.
And then you don't have to get rid of her.
Pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Checks on this. Makes up delicious omelet. So if but that's the big error. Sharing that holiday feeling with checks never gets old.
Now that she's not around to feed that
People let the best thing ever. Fresh, so that stuff. The garlic, chicken, coriander, it's super tender.
Tasty. People love it, and it's so good with our new regimen shirt. You're gonna put it on every single
Why is La Roche-Posay recommended by dermatologists worldwide? Highly effective skincare. La Roche-Posay face moisture.
He said he's going to gun us down, so it was just like, okay, well, how about I just go ahead and take you out then? That's how I end up playing this one. Just, oh. And of course, you do what you always do, and just be sure to loot them. And of course, if you're using this thing, you can have using that cheat terminal, you can have unlimited carry weight. So so basically, you can just loot everybody. Loot everybody. But yeah, we're almost to the end here. How? And of course, go right here. And then of course, then the 10-minute clip itself is about to end, and then of course, then it kind of messing with some of the conversation. But basically, he's saying, I'll help you with your son. I'll help you find your son. Meet me back in my office. And that's basically the whole conversation, So yeah, that's basically about it on that. Huh. Oh. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so this part here, and then of course then there's a little bit more, and then that's it.
Your secretary, Ellie.
For 25. You get one app with 2 entrees, like our grilled cheeseburger. For 25. One app with 2 entrees.
Yeah, and then of course then this is the extended part right here. This. So let's say meet you there, and then so there's a little bit of that kind of went away, whatever. But yeah. Anyways, and then of course while we're doing this, we do just a little bit of flying because you actually have to end up going back. Go back over there. So I think we kind of mess around just for a second here, because another 20 seconds. Yeah. Anyways, so of course you can use the cheat terminal to basically do whatever you want on that too, and we quick saved, and then they'll basically continue from there. All right, and yeah. Anyways, so that's about all we have for today. I know that I said I was gonna be non-modded or whatever, but what's the fun in non-modded? You know, and if you want a non-modded version, you know, you can always watch someone else. As this like in Skyrim, I can't help but have it modded. This is so much fun, so much fun. But yeah, anyways, that's about all we have for today, guys. And just remember in the beginning, my W Energy coupon code, discount code SWBG, all in caps, give you 10% off your order. And then, of course, over there in the corner, if you're playing Fortnite or Rocket League, you can use my creator code SWBG in the shop. And of course, code is good for for 2 weeks. And then, of course, then you have to put it in again. And whenever you're spending on the shop, unless it's like you actually have to spend money on it, then I don't think it counts. But if you got the currency or the in-game currency, or like V-Bucks, or I forget what the Rocket League one is called, but anyways, if you spend those and you're using my code, then it turns around and helps me out, and I can eventually get paid. You know, and of course, the more people that use the code, more I get paid, and then I can eventually start getting myself back at being even. You know, and of course, even pay off some debts and stuff that I have, and then eventually being able to put money back into SWBrainGames, like my video editing software that I'm trying to pay for and I can't, my Suno music engine, which is due again, and I can't make music right now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, you know, and you guys can eventually help me, you know, with that. And of course, even the W order will eventually help me, you know, if you're buying stuff from W. And I mean, I've had this stuff for over 2 years. Freaking W Energy is amazing. And of course, the other one that I'm using right now is Plum Blossom, which is pomegranate. So it's a pomegranate blossom, and it is amazing. But that one is this one right now is currently sold out. So just letting you know. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything is running out. But then, of course, like this one right here is the s'mores one that you gotta use with milk. Mixed with milk. It's a s'mores, campfire s'mores flavor. So that's why you gotta have it with milk. Okay? So once I get that one, I'll definitely do a test on that one for you guys if you want me to. But yeah, other than that, be done for this video. And just remember to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never get into Satan's will, never give up on dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. And remember that I got the brains, and I play the games directly for you. Okay? Been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together, let us embark on this exhilarating gaming adventure and forge unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime.